Okay guys, welcome to today's video. So a quick one. I'll just be doing a thread recess on a particular move. Would I say I missed the move? It's not actually a missed move. It's I think it's good that I do this to share it so that you experience it. And okay, good. It was on ETH, and I'll just be explaining. So we're looking at these ETH, these demand levels, right? These regions of support, and we're also looking at ETH order flow region, right? This order flow region right here. Okay, so I missed this move. Why? Because I did not see a clear confirmation based on how I trade, right? So this is a kind of this video is kind of a lesson to someone out there so that you understand how the market works and that you cannot catch every move, right? You can't catch every move. To many other traders, they might have seen a setup, but for me, based on the way I trade, right, what I need to see in order for me to confirm my bias, I did not see it, and that's how I was not able to catch this beautiful move here. So let me explain. Now, ETH bouncing from this demand zone. I think in the previous video I was telling you guys that once if we see a break, right, for ETH to be bullish, if we see a break off this order flow region, right, if market takes out this order flow region, we'll tap in for a continuation, right? It was the same scenario that played out on BTC also, right? Once we see a break outside this box, then we can now go right bullish. Okay, that would be a confirmation that our price is going higher, price has sold down to a demand level and price wants to go higher, right? But if we do not see that, if we do not see price breaking this, then we'll watch for what reaction price is going to make. So I was looking at the reaction, right? ETH tapped into this, and I did not aggressively want to enter myself from this region. Why? Because there's also a demand zone. I was waiting for a confirmation. Now what's that confirmation? This is how it is, right? Those were low, this is the low, right, that gave birth to this high, and I was just looking for this low to be taken out first. Now this was what I saw, right? This low gave birth to this high, then market made a move to the downside but did not close, right, with a body candle, right? It did not close. When I saw this, I was like, if market wanted to go down, I was expecting to see this. Now I went to the 4 hours time frame. No, look at this red candle, immediately tapping that area of order, sell side order flow. Look at market, it did not close with the body. This 4 candle did not close. I went to 1 hour. 1 hour did not close. I went down to 30 minutes time frame. 30 minutes did not give a body close. I even went down slow to 15 minutes time frame. 15 minutes time frame did not give a body candle close. Because of that, the move was not confirmed for me. So I was looking at this, right? So a lot of people were able to catch this because they took a sell from this demand, right? Some people took a buy from this demand without confirmation. So the best confirmation would be if market has taken out this guy, I would enter for a continuation, right? If market wants to go lower, just as the confirmation, we have been catching all the sell side trades on ETH, right? If you've been watching my previous videos, that's what we have been using for the lessons. All these trades, they move from here, we caught it. They move from this place, we caught it. They move from this place, we caught it. They move right here also, we caught that move, and all those moves came with a confirmation. This move, right, we caught this move immediately. We market tapped this sell supply zone, right? There was a form of rejection, a body candle close, so we entered with the confirmation entry. That's the safest way to actually take a trade. But for this move now, I would have gotten a good confirmation for me to take this trade if the candle closed with a body, right? Then I'll be targeting, I will go to on 15 minutes time frame, you would even see it clearly, right? If market has taken this house with a body, then be looking to catch inducements, right? this would have been a form of inducement and a beautiful trade, right, from this particular level of supply, putting your stop loss above and targeting lower regions for price to sell into. But I missed this move. Why? Because I did not get this particular market came and took it out, right? I did not get this particular confirmation. Even on the bullish side, there was no confirmation, right? Because when market did not close with a body candle below this region, when it went back high, it did not also close with a body candle, right? Market did not also close with a body candle right here above this region. So I was like, no confirmation to go bullish, no confirmation to go bearish, right? And all of a sudden, boom, market made this clean move, right, to the downside and sold aggressively. And I was just like, wow, I did not catch this move. Why was I pained? No, I was not. Why? Because based on your strategy, traders should learn to discipline yourself. If you do not see your confluences, it means what I've told you guys to have a checklist, a trade checklist. If you do not see, right, what is on your checklist based on what you know how to trade and how to trade, then you should not be taking a trade. You should not be taking a trade off of chance, right? We trade based on our strategy. So based on my confirmation strategy, there was nobody candle close. Other traders might have taken, of course, we have other traders that use basically the body, right? They would confirm this as a body candle close, right, as a market structure shift, and they may be right. But for me, I don't trade like that. I wait for my body candle close below the wicks of the candle, right? You can have other traders using line charts to also say, oh, there was a body candle close there using the line charts. But no, that is not how I trade, right? So I've missed this move does not mean another one would not come, right? Just the way we caught this one, there was a clean shift. We identified a clean shift on all the time frame right here on the 4 hours time frame. There was a shift and we entered with our confirmation entry, and it went smoothly. But for this particular setup, market did not provided that move, right? And that's how I missed it. So you might have experienced such things, or you are going to experience such moves, but you do not panic, right? You do not panic because, oh, you have missed the move, because it would have been, let me draw out the framework, right? This would what it would have been, right? So market tapped into a supply zone and shift, right? Wanted to see what if body candle close, confirming that market structure shift, right? Before market took out this, there was form of structural liquidity that market has left, so a kind of a pullback to take out that structural liquidity for a continuation. It would have been a beautiful trade like this. But when it was just a sweep, right, a sweep of liquidity, just sweep, and for me there was no confirmation to take my trade, so I did not see that body candle close. And even when the body now closed, the dump was really aggressive, not even creating any fair moves for you to catch, right? So I just decided to do these videos so that you guys can know that, oh, such things can happen where markets violates your confirmation confluences. It means what you need to see in order for you to confirm your trade, especially if you're a confirmation trader. And it's good that you are a confirmation trader. It helps you, right, manage your risks and manage trades, right, so that you don't enter into multiple trades, right, because you want to be disciplined. You don't want to overtrade, right? It's not a matter of catching multiple trades. It's a matter of having a proper risk management and following that risk management with little trades that are of high probability. Okay, so that's how I missed this setup, right? So I just decided to do this video to share that experience with you. For other traders, with their way they trade, they would catch a confluence for it, but for me, it's a no. I would not see this as a shift. I would not see this as a shift to take. I would see it as a sweep, and as market takes out this low, there's high chance that market can continue to move higher, right? But Assuming there was a good confirmation, I was like, oh, on 4 hours, on 1 hour, 15 minutes, nothing. Even on 5 minutes, there was no break, right? So I would not want to take that trade, right? So you stick to your confidence, you stick to your trading discipline, whatever that gives you confidence. There's some of professional traders who will be like, I've gone a week and I've not seen a good setup, while other traders that are also professional traders, they have been seeing setups on that same pair, right? But would that one trader now say, oh, because I did not catch this setup, I'm not a good trader? No, it means I did not see what I know, right? I did not see the confluences I need to see on the chart for me to enter into that trade, right? So because other people are catching the setup and you did not catch that setup based on what you know, right? So that is how to stay disciplined, right? It's very important we know how to do that trader. So when I saw the move, I was just laughing. I was like, damn, it's good that I shared this with new traders coming up, so that you know that whenever you're trading and you have mastered a particular strategy, or you're trying to master a particular strategy, you must stick to it no matter what, right? The market will not play out 100% of the time, but sticking to that particular thing, right? You might miss move, you might have missed money, right? This would have been a good, like, look at that. Come on, that's a beautiful. Would have targeted. Look at this liquidity region, would have been a good. Wow, this would have been a good confluence to catch. Look at that. That's a beautiful move, right? Assuming this has just closed with the body, right? So, but if I did not see what I know, which is this move, I need to see that shift, an inducement. I know that, oh, market structure shift, the first pullback is an inducement. I'll wait for market to tap. As long as market has tapped into a particular supply zone and shift structure to the downside, right? So stay disciplined with a particular strategy you know how to trade, right? Stay disciplined. It's based on repetition, because I see a lot of people today. You are doing this, tomorrow you are doing this, right? You say you're learning SMC, before you know you're looking at another thing that does not even involves SMC, right? You're learning different things. You're learning CRT. Some people talking about different things. On no, come on, guys, right? You need to stick to one. All those strategies, they pay, right? They pay, but sticking to one. Don't confuse yourself with learning multiple strategies. No, stick to one and learn it. And if you do not see that confluence, that thing you know how to see, you have backtested it and you see it several times, right? I'm not taking that trade, right? So I did not take this trade because the confluence was not there. This one, we took it, confluence was there, perfectly, went well. The one we saw here, we took it, confluences were there. This one, there was that shift confirmation, confluences were there. But this one, now that even did the drastical move, market is crazy, that move did not show this confluence very well. Like I said, for other traders, there might be a confirmation for them, but for me, in this particular trade, it's a no, right? And if it repeats itself again, I would not still trade it. I would wait for what I know that I've been trading to appear, then I know that I have a confidence for trade. So this is just me telling you guys to stick to a particular thing based on representation. Stop joining two or three multiple things together. Stop joining two or three strategies together. Only use trading this, only use trading this. Stick to SMC. If you want to be a good SMC trader, follow the techniques and make sure you see what you know before you go into that trade, right? So that will be all for today, guys. I hope you've learned something new. See you guys on the next one. Okay, if you're asking, okay, for those asking that maybe asking what are the confluences, what are the next moves to look out from, of course, if you look at this, there is a good region around here, right? Price also shifted here, right? So if this region took out a form of liquidity here, right, for those of you that want to catch some moves, okay, so if this does not reject, okay, let's do it like this, because of course this area, price is not just gonna leave this guy like this. This should be a good region for liquidity because of this fast drastic rejection. So it means price wants to reverse. Price is not just going to leave this guy like this. So this would be a liquidity target, right? So if you see that move, and of course we have a good area range of an imbalance. Let's go to the 4 hours time frame. Let's look at that very well. Okay, good. There's a good area of imbalance right here, and breakout from this demand, still meet up. So good zones that was a support that can turn resistance. But we're looking at the ones that are more closer, which is this, and this liquidity resting here, right? So there's every tendency that price can still come and take it out, right? So if this does not move price like this, okay, let me do it like, if this region does not shift price down to take this out like this, price can move like this, right? So all you just need to do is to watch the reaction. When price mitigates this guy, this 1 hour imbalance right here, if price mitigates it, it's a 1 hour order flow, you watch for a reaction, right? That if price is going higher, price can reject from this particular place. Now this region, there might be a form of rejection from this particular zone I'm pointing out, right? If we go to small time frame, yeah, there might be a form of rejection from this region, right? Because price can just start creating a form of a range, can start ranging up and down. So those people trading smaller time frame, you want to be careful because price might just be taking you out, right? So the two moves that can happen here is this: price rejecting from this zone, right? Might be price rejecting from this zone to take out this liquidity, right? Or you might see an aggressive move to this zone to take out this liquidity. But this liquidity should be a good point of target, because I don't think price would just leave it, right? So it may be a good point of target. Price does not come like this and price moves, right? Price can move higher to tap this region to come lower. So these are the two moves. So you just wait for the reaction. You don't need to be in a hurry, right? Price will definitely show you a reaction that I'm going lower, I want to go higher to tap into this region. Then you enter. Do not enter aggressively. You want to wait for those reactions. So these are some of the moves you might see in Ethereum. Similar things can happen with other pairs. That will give you guys opportunity to catch good trades. Okay. Then of course, since price has taken out a good level of liquidity right here, you want to watch. If price is coming down, if there is a form of imbalance or a good demand zone resting from higher time frames on the daily time frame, you would want to take note of that. That is below this level, right? Price has taken out this liquidity here, so there'll be a move. But because of this aggressive rejection, right, there'll be a tendency for price to come and take out this low. Because for price to just reject like this, a lot of buyers entered, so early buyers. So market, smart money, as a smart money trader, you'll be thinking as a smart money, right? Thinking what the smart money would do, institutions would do, right? So this would also be a form of target. Price will not just leave this region, still want to take it out before making another move. So watch for the reactions, then you might get an opportunity to catch a beautiful trade. So that will be all for today, guys. See you guys in the next one.